Hey everyone, welcome to Mexico actually, but today we want to talk about a deeply tragic and disturbing incident that happened on October 1st in Chiapas, Mexico. This is a heavy topic, so please, if you're sensitive to discussions about violence or loss, consider that before watching. On that day, members of the Mexican army shot and killed 6 migrants during what they described as ground reconnaissance. The soldiers said that they mistook and believed the pickup truck carrying these migrants was linked to a criminal organization. But they never followed the recognition protocol or confirmed that there were weapons, and they did not even stop the vehicle before shooting. This horrific event resulted in the deaths of migrants from Egypt, El Salvador, and Peru. One of them is a girl under 11 years old. 12 others were injured, and sadly 2 of those later lose their life in the hospital. A total of 17 migrants survived unscathed and are now in an IMSS hospital in custody of the National Institute of Migration, and the same military army is outside that hospital. The Mexican Secretariat of National Defense, or SEDENA, confirmed the incident and mentioned that the 2 soldiers involved have been relieved of their duties pending an investigation. Both civilian and military prosecutors are looking into this to determine responsibility. However, the case of the fire at a migrant center in Ciudad Juarez on March 27th has not yet been resolved, and this event may be subject to the same neglect and concealment by the prosecutor's office. The President of Mexico ensures that measures are being taken to such a tragedy doesn't happen again. But 2 days after the incident, she supported the version that it was a mistake declared by the prosecution. The Mexican government is working with the embassies of the victims' countries to support their families, including assistance with repatriation. This incident has sparked outrage and concern from international bodies as well. The ONU High Commissioner for Human Rights and the ONU Refugee Agency, ACNUR, both highlighted the necessity for safe and legal pathways for migrants. They pointed out the immense risks migrants face in transit and called for stronger protection of their rights. This tragedy also brings to light broader issues regarding the Mexican military's role in domestic security. Critics argue that involving the military in law enforcement increases the potential for lethal outcomes, and all of them have not been prepared of take education about their responsibilities. A report by Animal Politico documented over 1,500 cases of killings or forced disappearances involving Mexican security forces, emphasizing the lack of accountability. The Chiapas incident underscores the immense dangers migrants face as they traverse through Mexico. It serves as a stark reminder of the urgent need for comprehensive immigration reform in Mexico and better protection for migrants' rights in the world. And of course, we ask the question, did they really confuse these migrants with organized crime? Or were there just so many who did not pay the government fees that now seem to be hand in hand with organized crime? Because during the last 6-year term and now this new one, we have only seen the defense and claims of the Mexican authorities for the arrests of the heads of organized crime made by the United States. But they have only made arrests and then released them once they win votes. Let's not let these lives be lost in vain. If you found this information important, please share it to spread awareness. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe for more updates and in-depth discussions. Stay informed and stay compassionate.